Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here today and happy Mother's Day. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for coming by and I hope you'll subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you coming to spend the time with me. We have the Glossybox Mother's Day box, so let's get in here and see what there is. I have my Mother's Day Glossybox, which I am sad to say did sell out, but I'm still anxious to get in here and see what we've got. It is such a pretty box this season. Didn't they do a gorgeous job on that? It's just really pretty. They always do great boxes, even when they're their regular pink boxes. And this one will be great, I think, to box a present up in because it says only for you. I think a present would be gorgeous in this. All right, when we open it up, this is what it looks like. It's really heavy too. I think much heavier than most glossy boxes are. So we will take out the paperwork and that is what we have inside. It is chocked full. I want to say that this year it was a $35 box and that if you were a subscriber, it actually came down to $30. I'll look into that and let you know for sure down here. But again, that is what the paperwork looks like and it will tell us on the inside everything that we have in the box. So let's just dig in here and see. We have a BioEffect EFG serum. This is much smaller than I thought. I don't know why. From the picture, I decided this was going to be a full-size bottle, but it clearly isn't. And I have said a million times, I should take more time to read what they say the sizing is. Oh my goodness. But even in this box, guys, that I thought was smaller, look, this is him way over here. So that's what we got. Let me get my glasses and we will read about it. It is a BioEffect EFG serum and this is 5 mLs and that's what it looks like. So it's about the size of my pinky. Wow. It says that this is the trial size and even this trial size they say is worth $65. Reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, this award-winning serum increases skin thickness and density and restores your skin's refreshed radiance. Less is more. 2 to 4 drops of the serum is needed on clean skin each evening. No more skincare steps required. Just wake up looking more youthful. Well, that is really, I don't think that we're going to sample this because I don't know how many days of this I have, but let's open it and see how thick it is. So it's kind of got some viscosity to it, kind of like you would expect an oil to. I hope that we can tell by the time this is done if it makes a difference because I like the idea, it sounds kind of weird, but I like the idea of skin thickening because I have such sensitive skin that anything that would put in more of a barrier between me and whatever I'm assaulting it with sounds like a good idea to me. Reaching in next, I have the Facial Radiance Polish. Help exfoliate, brighten, and purify. And that is what that looks like. And it's from First Aid Beauty. This is a trial size also. It is 1 ounce. I'm going to go ahead and leave this closed to pass along because I have found that all of the First Aid Beauty products have licorice root in them. And as we've talked about in the past, I am allergic to licorice root. I know. I'm the one weirdo. So let's see what the paperwork says about it. First Aid Beauty Radiance Polish. The full size would be 3.5 fluid ounces and that would be $25. But they have told us that this deluxe mini is worth $7.14. I love they did the math for me. Combating overall skin dullness and signs of aging, this gentle daily exfoliating facial scrub brightens the skin, leaving it softer and renewed after use. So that is another great product. Reaching in next, I have what I think is a lip thing. Lord & Berry Made to Measure Lip Color in 3102 Just Naked. And that is what that looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, it's a little dark to be considered a naked or a nude for me, but I think it's still a usable color. Let's see what the paperwork says. Lord & Berry Ultimate Lip Liner, MSRP $19. This is one of those ones where I say, this is just a regular size pencil, you know, not a particularly big one, that you have to sharpen yourself. I don't know that that's a $19 pencil. My personal opinion. Smudge proof and easy to use, this waterproof lip liner softens the lips with blendable coverage and flatters every skin tone. They said smudge proof. I just did that with my finger. In theory, I'm never going to do that on my lips, but just Just want to let you guys know. Although now that it's blended out, it is a much more usable color for me. Next I have, oh, this is big, Mademoiselle Provence, made in France. Creme Fouettée Whipped Balm. Ultra Smoothing Radiance in Rose Peony, and it is 6.7 fluid ounces. This is like a full-sized body cream. That's really nice. Let's see what the paperwork says, and then we'll get in it and see how it smells. This says that the Mademoiselle Provence Ultra Smoothing and Radiance Whipped Balm is enriched with rose and peony extracts. Let your skin feel refreshed, radiant, and nourished with this whipped textured balm that adds a touch of elegance to your whole body. All right. And it has a $19.80 value. Let's get in it and see what we think of the feel and the smell. It is nice and sealed. I love that. Oh, it's thick. Can you guys tell how thick that is? I love that. It smells so nice. It definitely smells floral. And there is definitely some rose under there. But what gets to you first isn't really a rose scent. I like this a lot. Of course, I generally like a rose scent. Let's see how creamy it is. Oh, it's nice. It's melding right in, and oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, this is fantastic. For me, I can never have enough body creams and body butters. I use so much, especially right here. And you know, I was going to say, especially right here in winter, and it's clearly not winter. It's mid-May. It's Mother's Day. But I will tell you, it has stayed for us so cool and almost cold this spring that I feel like it's still winter. I mean, I'm in a jacket today. I mean, it's a light one, but over my shirt, I needed a jacket because it's so cool. And just for the record, it says on the back of this, 98.1% ingredients are of natural origin, organic rose and peony extract, and shea butter and glycerin. It's made without paraben, phenoxyethanol, which I think is the preservative, silicone, petrolatum, paraffin, phthalates, and sulfates. So that is really great. I am definitely adding that to my routine. Okay, next I have a Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Priming Leave-In Conditioner. This is one of the things that made me finally decide. I couldn't decide whether I was going to get this box or not, but I ended up getting it because of this. I really wanted to try this product because it said it was lightweight, and you know, I've talked about how thin and fine my hair is, and yet I need conditioners on because it wants to be just a little fuzzy. So I love the ones that say they're lightweight. This is a $32 value. So when I decided that I wanted the box, this paid for the cost of the box for me. So it made everything else to me basically free. So that's when I knew it was worthwhile. It's the Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Priming Leave-In Conditioner. This lightweight leave-in conditioning spray detangles and primes hair for styling while providing heat protection and a barrier to humidity for frizz control and style retention. I loved all of those words. And once I read about this, that's when I decided to go ahead and try the box. And last but not least, I have a, I'm never sure how to say this. It looks like 3 Inna, and that's what that is. It is a fixing spray. So that's always good. I roll through fixing sprays. I don't know why it took so long for them to come out with setting sprays and fixing sprays. Once you put your powder on, if you then spray your face with a fixing spray or a setting spray, it makes so much difference. The radiance that you get as opposed to the powdery look, it's amazing to me that it took so long to come up with that idea because it's a fantastic one. This is 3.38 fluid ounces or 100 ml. And the paperwork says 3 Inna, the fixing spray. This 3-in-1 product treats the skin with a fine, feather-light mist that primes for makeup application, fixes it in place, and keeps it refreshed throughout the day. So, oh, okay. And at the bottom of this, it says, P.S. It's pronounced Mina. That would make sense because, okay, I'll buy that that's an M. So, okay, that makes sense, except for when you see it written out and their own Instafeed, it's clearly 3 Inna. But then down here it says it's pronounced Mina. I'm just saying. So I'll call it Mina. It is Mina, and it has a $14.50 value. Let's see how it sprays. Oh, it smells really nice. Oh, I like that. That is so fresh. Here's hoping I can use all of the ingredients in this. Didn't read a one. It'll be fine. It's drying down really quickly. It's a pretty fine mist. I'm really happy with that. I just think that they make such a difference. Like I said, I don't know how I did without them so long. All right, so that is the Glossybox Mother's Day box. I am really happy with it this year. It's a nice way to try a few different things. I think it was well worth it, especially for me, since I knew I wanted to try this and it covered the cost of the box. Let me do the math and see what the value of the box was. So by my math, this was $157.14 for $30 if you were already subscribed to Glossybox and $35, I believe, if you were not. So that was well worthwhile. The only downside is, unfortunately, it's sold out. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this in case in future they did specials that you thought you might be interested in, or if you wanted to see the kind of brands that Glossybox does. This is a great representation of the box, and I am super happy with it. So we got the Alterna Leave-In Condition, the Mina Fixing Spray, the Mademoiselle Provence Rose and Peony Body Cream, the BioEffect EFG Serum, the First Aid Beauty Face Polish, and the Lord & Berry Lip Pencil. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know below what you guys think. Thank you so much for taking the time to come by, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend and a beautiful Mother's Day. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon. Bye, guys.